Hello and welcome everybody to another Fastcast. This episode or installment or featurette as you may is going to be a TVT on the Shattered Temple, so we'll get straight into it. In roughly 215 position, I'd call that, we have our Red Terran junestar, and then in let's call that 1254 position we have Mr. Meristematic. So I might just end up calling him Matic for the whole game, as my brain does not work quite so well. So not a standard walling from Mr. Matic, where junestar opts for the more safer option, I guess, and an early gas from junestar as well. And that's pretty much all that differs in early game TVT. So sorry about that, that's not super impressive. And Mr. Matic getting in to scout, where junestar is going to be taking the long route, and even though that he is going to take more time, he still will be able to get in due to the lack of a wall at this ramp. But he might be able to pump out a couple of marines in order to deny the vision, just depending on the timing of this and how good his control is. So running up, but then not on attack moves, so he'll be able to get in and scout all that information. Where Matic is just hanging out and seeing what's happening. So a factory coming down for both players, and junestar working on getting his orbital command after Matic's already got his. The SEV for Matic still alive in June's base, so that is probably just going to be taking up most of June's attention for the moment, as Matic gives the occasional click around his base. And it's looking like it's going to be a sort of hang on, so 1 barracks, 2 factory, 2 starport to the 111 we're seeing from junestar, with siege tech being researched as well. Wonder if we'll see something. So we've got blue flame and some Hellions being pumped out. So this could be an interesting little thing, and some Vikings as well being researched to try and stop, I guess, Cloak Banshees. But here comes the initial push from June. So he'll be coming up around and then swinging into the main, just making sure there isn't an expansion. We probably would have liked to have the high ground vision with that, but that's maybe what the Viking is for. Fantastic. So he's able to lock down. Mister into Matic. Oh god damn it! Into his own base, as he should be sieging up on that one sometime soon. Come on. And that was a costly. Oh, come on, siege up, buddy. Alright, anyway, so Matic pumping out a couple of Banshees as well, and Mr. going for the Blue Flame Hellion drop into the main. And Banshee, oh no, that was a Viking, so we'll see how much damage this does. So straight in the main, and we'll go Control R, and we see that this is slowly spiralling out of control for June, as he's not giving enough attention. And these are just running wild, whilst he does manage to get up onto the high ground here. But it looks like the damage is already being done, but he has expanded again. And maybe these Hellions will swing in from the back in order to take the attention of the siege tanks. That's what oh, good land from the Vikings. Good land. And I think that is all she wrote for junestar, as he or she is just too far behind to come back from this sort of position. So fantastic defense from Matic in this situation. Being able to stay contained and then work his way through it, and we should be seeing the GG from June anytime soon, as we go to the income tab and we see that it's just ridiculous, and that mules are severely OP. Oh, nearly got that, and then the Vikings landed to finish it off, and is coming in, wrecking some shit, destroying supply depots, destroying add-ons, killing marines. and this looks to be curtains, although he does have that other base there. But yeah, no, the supply's just too far for June to come back and supply. Ooh, goodbye. And should be about 3 or 4 shots. There we go. There. And it looks like June's just floating away his buildings and floating away his worries and cares. And Matic, also he's expanded again though. So the never say die attitude from June could prove actually for a game where the underdog story is true and alive, but I'm not sure how much longer that this can go on for, as I'm sure Matic will discover when he destroys this last supply depot here. Hang on, there's something fishy going on. Although he does push down and instinctively finds where those extra units have been hiding. We should focus down. The bunker is going to lose quite a few. Yep, here we go. And Junestar leaves the game after trying to expand or die trying. Alright, so usual jazz, whoops, that's not the right word. Send us your replays, send us your comments, send us your feedback, all that good stuff. Email will be in the description, and we'll